Welcome, welcome, everybody. Sorry, I'm finding my part here. Never mind. I hope everybody has had a wonderful day. We're going to do a quick live before I have to skedaddle. Oh, I got the tireds. Oh, and I burnt the top of my mouth the other day. Ah! Woo! Collective message. Here we go. Scorpio energy, Jupiter energy, 10th house. We were already talking about the 10th house today, I believe on the 13th moon. Okay. So Jupiter is the go big or go home aspect of the planets. Good fortune, expansion, Scorpio energy, death, transformation, image, 10th house, Capricorn, reputation, ambition. Ambitions of a rod. I don't know. I feel like somebody... somebody's reputation is about to change. And I'm kind of thinking that maybe people didn't like it before. And I think they're going to be liking you in the future. All right, give me this 10th house. Fool in reverse. This one's spun. Page of Swords in reverse. Moon in reverse. A partner who is argumentative and defensive, struggles with communication, frequent job changes, office gossip, with a lack of commitment, stagnant, unfulfilling job, and deception and fear. Okay, so the way that I'm seeing this is it doesn't seem like your reputation was good. Okay, people might be saying you have a lack of commitment because you don't want to do fucking 60 hours a week at work. Therefore, you don't want to work, obviously. You might have a partner that's talking shit about you right now. Like, you know, he's not working or she's not working and she's riding the free train and all this, blah, blah, blah. Someone's definitely deceiving you. dealing with sabotage, facing deception. There's deceit here, but you just can't see it because it's hiding, which is most likely the energy of Scorpio, which is going to change. People have been hiding how they feel about you, possibly because it's attached to the 10th house, which is Capricorn, which is addictions and the devil and things that can, it's almost like somebody said, this person, you couldn't handle that. You can't handle certain things. I just got an affirmation with that. Like, you better be watching who you're talking about. Someone's talking shit. Go big or go home. This is why 16-year-olds get pregnant. Because mom and dad told them not to have sex, not to touch anybody until they're married, blah, blah, blah. They go out and do it anyways, and they have a kid. Oh. All right, what's Jupiter? I'm guessing this is the energy of mom and dad. Who is that? What's going on, everybody in the chat? I'm guessing that is your opponents. Arguments, people fighting over you, growling over you. Workplace conflicts. Says it right in the fucking CAD. All right. So you definitely got somebody talking shit about your commitment to work, your commitment to make money, your commitment is being tested right now. Which is bullshit. Because somebody thinks that you don't have what it takes. So they're going to test you. Wow. Hierarchy. I'm guessing it's this fucking person. Like, who the fuck do you think you are? A stern but fair mentor. The King of Swords. Bullshit. I don't like that. I don't like that. Somebody determining who you are as the King of Swords. The thing is that is the Three of Swords. That's the Page of Swords. And then we have the Moon and the Fool. All it is swords here. So I don't know what the fuck this guy is saying. I don't know why you're being called a liar. Or people look at this person like they are a King of Swords and they tell the truth. And they're very intellectual and they maintain high standards on themselves. So why would they possibly lie about you? Even the presidents get stuck in fucking scandals. Okay, I don't know why somebody thinks that they're just too good for the news or some shit. Guess what? Doesn't matter how much gold you wipe your ass with. This doesn't get avoided because you have this. Okay, so stay focused with passion. Impulsive, unpredictable relationships. A sudden increase in finance, using money for travel, broadening your horizons. Okay, so that's obviously this go big or go home. Broaden your horizons spectrum of the reading here with Jupiter. Stay focused. This has been coming out a lot recently with the Eight of Wands. Action. Money flowing in quickly. Something coming in quickly. Obviously, these two people who are arguing about you, okay, they are not the ones who end up winning whatever this is. Just because they can talk shit about you, honestly, it's obvious it's gotten them somewhere for a while to say things about you, that you lack commitment, that you don't give a shit, that you don't want to make money, that you just want to sit around in your ass, that you cause problems everywhere you go. Like the rumors that these two people are saying about you, it seems like it's in karma to have this thrown back in their face like this, because now it's, I don't know what the fuck they're arguing about now, but it seems to be kind of about you. I don't know, maybe because you're trying to bring your passion forward. Maybe you're trying to bring your side hustle forward. And these are, 9 to 5 people that just get eat up by the government. There's the devil. Okay, so there's your Capricorn affirmation there. Lust, disregard for partner's feelings, obsessive behavior, feeling stuck at a job, blaming others for your dissatisfaction. Yes. Okay, so that's obviously what these people are doing. I mean, it seems to be the more they point their finger at you, they're allowed to blame you for certain things. Okay, and as soon as somebody says you have lack of commitment with something, it seems like, why does that have to, like, maybe you do. Maybe there's something else mentally going on. Like, who the fuck are they to say, right, that there's something wrong with you? Like, my God, people need to mind their own fucking business. Okay? Feeling stuck in a job and blaming others for your dissatisfaction. See, this person is stuck in their life and they're trying to get you to pay for that. Okay? This person has not dealt with their finances very well, which is why they're pointing the finger at how you do things, because they made massive mistakes and they won't point the fucking finger at themselves. No. That's everything they did. They think they can hide in the moon. They think they can just hide everything they did and then put you on the spotlight and keep arguing about you. Then that keeps this she-devil hidden by putting you on the center stage all the time, arguing about who you are. Why the fuck do you have anything to do with these two people? What up, Danny? What up, Steven? Right? Why do you have anything to do with these two people? Why do they have anything to do with you? These are grown-ups that I'm talking to right now. They're not little kids. Okay, so why the fuck are these people even involved with you at all? Relationships are 2. Okay, they're not 3. Okay, you don't get a threesome deal. It's 2 married in a contract. So what the fuck are they doing talking and getting away with blaming you for shit? I don't like that. That's bullshit. All right, give me some advice for collective here, dealing with these narcissists. 3 of Cups in reverse. Oh my gosh. As I pulled this, I heard heart. Oh, how do I get you alone? Oh my God, heart. Wow, heart came in hard with this 3 of Pentacles. Not working well as a team in a relationship, tensions, frustration among colleagues, dealing with office politics. How do I get you alone? And it started with, until now, I've always got by on my own. I never really cared until I met you. So, okay, I feel like that's heart speaking to collective from the heart. You know what I mean? It's a double analogy there. Thank you very much. Okay. I think the universe is trying to say that these people, I've always got by on my own. They have, for some reason, you bother them. I don't know why. It's like they were willing to do everything on their own until they met you. And then you were like, I'm not doing anything by myself ever again because this bitch. What the fuck? What did you do? Like, were you just some kick-ass single person and they were like, ah! Like, are these your parents? Like, I don't understand. 6 of Swords on the bottom of the deck, unable to move on, feeling haunted by the past. Oh my God, that's another sword. There's so many swords here. But yet, no one's talking to you. That's what I find ironic. Okay, let's bust out that we're talking shit, but no one's saying anything to you, apparently. The cause of everything. Like, wow. Wow. You know people are narcissistic when they're having a fight about you and you don't even know anything about it. You're not even around and someone's using you as a crutch right now. As a fucking crutch. Comparing your work ethic to theirs. Why? 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 Please don't ever play the compare game. Oh, compare this with this. Compare this with this. Like, people are different. Oh, this is awful. This is a she-devil for sure. They're just obsessed with you. The princess. Okay, it says the empress, but I saw the princess and it landed on the devil, which is the she-devil. Okay, so whoever the fuck this is, there's some little princess, okay, who doesn't want to work. Okay, princesses don't work. Okay, so this princess doesn't want to work. Okay, she wants to stay creative and at home, invisible to her prince at all time. Oh, you know what I heard? Probably greets him in the evening, beaver first. Okay, that's this bitch. She wants to greet this motherfucker at night, beaver first, and she, in order to do that, has to suck the living life out of you. Has to use you as a crutch to fuck her husband at night. So then she doesn't have to work. What? This is weird. This turned weird. But I mean, this seems like human behavior. Impulsive and unpredictable. Oh my God, as I'm doing this, I look over at her. Stay focused, people. Stay focused. Because I don't know what these people, I feel like stay working, okay? Whatever it is that you do, especially if it's a side hustle, even better, pump out more material than you ever have in your entire fucking life just to piss this person off, okay? Honestly, because they seem to think that you have absolutely zero work ethic, even though you're working every day. That's the thing. Maybe you're a nonprofit. Maybe you work nonprofit. Maybe you help people, and they're like, that's not a legitimate job. Tell that to God, fucking bitch. Well, she can just sit at home and ride her husband's dick for a paycheck? Like, wow. Wow. While she uses you as a crutch. Okay, so we're going to get out of this energy. Holy bitches need stitches, so end up in ditches. Holy fuck. Witch season is approaching. Oh my good God, that was awful. Who is that? Loving my boys. What's up? That was hard to read at the end. I do not like women right now. Sorry, women. You know I got your back. But I do not like these collective women. Holy fuck. They ever give us a bad name. Oh. You give love a bad name. Yeah, you give women a bad name. These fucking little cunts that sit on their ass bleeding men for money, give women who actually want to work and want to make a place in their life a shit stain on men's underwear. Because once they get with one that doesn't want to work, okay, that ends up being a princess, they think all of them are princesses. And they think all of them are going to bleed them dry. And they think all of them are the exact same way because their mother was like that, and their first girlfriend was like that, and their first wife was like that because they didn't get out of the vicious cycle. So then they come and be collective and then piss in your face because they say that you're going to do it to them. The only people that are working. wow, and actually doing the jobs that matter. Okay, I was gonna watch. Okay, all right, Spirit, all right, because I watch movies for information. Okay, a lot of it is for you guys. Like, I swear, and like it takes me days to watch the movies that Spirit makes me watch because it's hard. It's a lot going on. So, anyways. Last night, they told me to watch this movie called Machine Gun Preacher. Okay, it's got Gerald Butler in it. Anyways, the beginning of the movie is horrible. Okay, I don't know if he's just a bad actor in the beginning. I don't know what it is, but I'm like, oh my God, Spirit, what is this about? Like, what are you making me watch? Anyways, it turns out it was this like biker. Okay, it's a real story, which I didn't know. Okay, it's a real story, and this man. Oh, I forget his name. Damn it. I had that shit. Damn it. Anyways, it's a true story. And he got out of jail and he started going to God. All right. He started turning to God and he opened up a fellowship church and an orphanage in Uganda? No, Sudan. He actually has a orphanage in Sudan right now. He goes back and forth from America to Sudan. And I watched the video last night because I was wondering if it was going to come out. And he's just this like amazing activist that works for people. And at the very end of the movie, you actually see the main, the guy that they make the whole movie, Sam, maybe. You see him at the very end, and he's got they're filming him in Sudan, so he's got this machine gun attached to him, and he can actually hold a machine gun, pump it, and take a shot with one arm. That is extremely hard to do, by the way. And he's like, he saves children. He saves children. That's what he wants to do. And he said at the very end, he goes, if your child was missing, and he goes, and you hired me to go and find them, he goes, does it really matter how I get them home? And I went, nope. And I swear I heard every other parent go, nope, your child's kidnapped and you hire somebody to go and get them. Do you really fucking care how they do it? Nope. Do you care who they kill to get them back? Nope. Are you going to ask any questions? Nope. So I was wondering if that was gonna come in. And for some reason now it's coming in. And I don't really know why Spirit wanted somebody to know. Maybe, I don't know, maybe turn into God, or maybe turn into a higher spirit or something like that to get out of your nastiness. Like, I was working with somebody today, and I have a weird relationship. I'm not religious, even though I was raised Catholic. I went to Catholic schools, and we always had religion. We always read in the Bible and all that shit. And, just because you read the Bible doesn't make you a good person. And just because you follow the word of God, sometimes people who are following the word of God are some of the worst fucking people in the entire world. But anyways, if you're looking for a nice little activist movie, it's kind of a good movie. I'm not going to lie. It ends really good. There's a lot of war in it, but there's a lot of like killing in it. But it's a pretty good movie anyways. And it's popping up to talk about. Again, I don't really know why. But check it out. All right. If you are so inclined to watch a good movie that's kind of weird at the beginning, but it evens out, like I said, really well. Anyways, the energy and everything going on right now, I mean, keep yourself protected and keep yourself safe. And however way you got to do that, no one's asking you how, right? And nobody cares how you're going to do it, to be honest. Keep yourself safe out there. This energy is so hostile and it's so ridiculous. And like these saboteurs and like whatever the fuck this little princess is sitting on her little high horse trying to determine your work ethic. Like, give me a fucking break. Like, oh yeah, that was the main part of the whole, because he's not nonprofit or anything like that, but a lot of what he did was out of his pocket and his money. And, what do you think this comes? Like, this is my time. This is my money. This is me doing something, and to like get black magic put on me or to get some bullshit while I'm doing this because they see it as I'm trying to get famous off tarot readings. Oh my good God, honey. I'm just trying to fucking pay my bills like anybody else. But I'm sure there's somebody out there that wants me to do a 9-to-5 like my fucking stepmother. Okay. I don't know why her opinion matters. She's not my mother, right? Doesn't approve of what I do, does not approve of me working and busting my ass, doing what I got to do, because she sees it as, if you're not working a 9 to 5, you're nobody. If everybody went by that, if you're not working 9 to 5 like my stepmother thinks, then you're a piece of shit, we wouldn't have nonprofits. We wouldn't have people busting their ass trying to save collective. We wouldn't have people on YouTube doing things. It was all, you got to do a 9 to 5 or you're nothing. Like the way that my stepmother speaks and the way that she thinks of me, because I don't work that way, because I was always a bartender, I was always a server, she disrespected me. She didn't give a fuck how I made my money. In her eyes, I was an idiot. I was stupid. I was arrogant. I was just serving because I didn't want to listen to her. I mean, people who are so narcissistically attached to them being right, not even right for you, they just want to be right. It's just so necessary they are right in the situation, regardless of who it entails, regardless of who it's about. If they're not right, you'll watch that bitch storm off and a temper tantrum because her prediction wasn't right, although she doesn't believe in psychics. Okay, so people that are in the 1 foot in, 1 foot out, you need to work a 9 to 5, you're an asshole if you're not working for the government, paying your taxes, blah, blah, blah. If you're not doing it the way that the fucking white collars are doing it, those people, huge reality checks. Their masks are falling off right now. They're losing their fucking mind. They're trying to put black magic out at the last fucking second so then they can retire early. They're trying to get your inheritances. They're trying to get you fucking locked up. They're trying to get you fired from your jobs so then they can move up rank. Trust me, people right now are playing really fucking dirty. And I know that they've been playing dirty for a while, but there's these little windows that we get where, you know, collective isn't dealing with so many dicks, okay? But then the dicks come back like they always fucking do, and then they open up their pussy windows, and then we all get fucked, okay? So just recognize sometimes when you have to fight back and you got to make your moves, and I don't give a fuck if you don't get paid in your job. If that's what you're being told to do by the universe is going to take care of you. The universe is going to get you somewhere because it told you that it would. Believe in that, because God comes through in mysterious ways. He doesn't come through giving you advice at the top of a mountaintop, okay? He comes through at the top of a mountaintop when you fall down and you almost go over the edge. He's telling you you're too close. He's not going to say it to you because he's not there to speak to you. He's going to do it in a different way, okay? That's how God speaks. He's not so, you know, like I am, right? He's very like spiritual, and that's what we've tried to talk about with this channel. It's very spiritual. It's very unspoken. Okay, this is where your gut kicks in. This is where your intuition kicks in. This is where you're in the middle of a fucking storm, but you know it's almost over, and you continue anyways because God's gonna protect you. This light's gonna protect you. People are gonna protect you that love you. That's the thing. It doesn't matter if you're getting hits. Doesn't matter where you live. Doesn't matter if your life's not perfect. Guess what? You still have light on your side. You still have ancestors. You still have people fighting for you, right? Those opposites, those negative energies, they're only out there to test you. It's your fault if you give into it, if you want to give into it because you don't feel strong enough to fight against it. This whole thing is a fucking war. It's genocide. It just depends if you're on this side or the other, but we're all on the same fucking end of it. Okay? Doesn't matter what continent you're on. Everybody gets fucked no matter where they are in this world. Nothing is free, nothing is equal, and nobody's living a good life. Even if they're in a fucking mansion, I can tell you they bent over and taken up the ass to get that fucking mansion. Because nothing is free. Nothing. Okay? So let those bastards take their fight to somebody else's fucking porch, because we have tarot readings to do right now, okay? There is a nasty fight coming at my ass, and let me tell you, I shit twice today already. It ain't getting up me anymore, okay? Always make sure you're pooping, all right? And if you can't poop, take psyllium husk. I'm telling you, to change life, you got to keep that poop flowing. You can't hold it in. Honestly, holding in poop, that's holding in negative energy. Okay, you done swallowed it and processed it, let it go. Metaphorically speaking and physically, all right? The energy can't get up you if you're crapping. That's all I got to say about that. Now, we're going to do one last reading, and then we're going to hit the road. Take it if it resonates. Spirits got me a little worked up today, so I apologize to all the new people. Woo! I have to catch my breath. Okay, here we go. Last reading. Take it or leave it, and I hope it resonates for somebody. Ha! Is Steven here? Hey, Steven. It's our favorite card. The sexual chemistry card. You notice it came out today. It's actually the thumbnail of the video, I think, for the 13th moon today is that card. And I said to myself, like, Steven's going to love this. I don't know why it keeps coming up, but it just keeps coming up. I mean, I'm not dealing with just one card here, and I'm not jinxing the deck in any way. So here we go. Okay. Romantic connection. Reconsider. Sexual chemistry, step back. What? That's weird. Okay, we're going to set it up a different way. I feel like hold on, there's a ruined stone on this card. And I just want to know what it means really quick here with this reconsider. Oh, here it is. Disruption, storm. Whew, I'm having a heat flash all of a sudden. I don't think that that's a fucking coincidence. Disruptive weather, storms, wrath of nature, uncontrollable forces. Okay, so, I mean, riddle me this, but I kind of feel like you're getting drawn to somebody or something's getting drawn to you. Give me the sexual chemistry. Okay, 3 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands. Okay, this to me makes it seem like someone's trying to get close to you. Someone's trying to get in with a group, or they're trying to get in with you. Maybe they're trying to talk to you, or they're, I don't know, maybe this is somebody on like Facebook or something, or if you do like the chats or something, maybe someone's trying to get your attention. They're trying to like become friends with you or something. Okay. Because they can't really step towards you. Why? Why can't they step towards you? Four of Pentacles, 2 of Wands. 4 of Pentacles in reverse, 2 of Wands. I just find it ironic that the 3 and 4 of Pentacles showed up side by side, and then these wands are on the outside. And the wands are green. Intuition. Heart. Heart chakra. Okay. It's possible that you might meet this person at work. You might meet the next person at work. Now I'm getting 40-year-old virgin, you know, when he goes over and talks to Beth at the library. It's like that. It's like, I don't know if someone's been watching you, okay, because they feel some type of chemistry with you. So they have to wait to approach. They have to think of a strategy. Right, when they ask her, this is Stranger Things, when they ask, that's Lucas's little sister, to go into the vents, they ask her if she has a phobia, and she goes, I don't have phobias. Her character is so fucking cute in the story. Oh my God, she is one of my favorites. She's so adorable. She's like me. She's like a little firecracker. She's a little whip. She's a little Aquarius for sure. Emperor energy there on the bottom of the deck. Okay, so with this, okay. When you see this person, if this makes sense, when this comes your way, okay, it's gonna feel like a storm just got brought to your door. Okay, in a good way. Okay, because with the Emperor 10 of Strands, I feel like you're just going to wait for communication. You don't have to do shit. You're just going to be sitting at home, and this person is going to call you, or you're going to be sitting at work, and they're going to find a way to communicate with you, because that's what the 10 of Wands is. That's what she does. She sets up the lights and the alphabet on the wall so she can communicate with Will, her son, who's in another dimension. So that's why I'm thinking, and I was watching Jesse James in an interview yesterday about how he met his wife on Instagram. And he started talking to her as a Jew, as some type of Jewish man. I don't know if she's a Jew, but he started talking to her about Judaism or like some type of religion or something, and she didn't know it was him. She didn't know it was him who was talking to her. I mean, she's some porn star anyways, but I mean, obviously everybody knows who Jesse James is, okay? Not a lot of people know porn stars. Like, I don't know porn stars. I don't watch porn. So why the fuck, but I know Jesse James. Mother may I, okay? So, and obviously she would have been like somewhat working as well. So that's a good analogy. That's really weird. That interview just popped up on my, oh, hey, look it. Yeah, there's the 8 of Strands, and then there's Lucas. That's her brother. All right, brother and sister out here, 8 of Strands. I was just like flipping on YouTube, and then there he was in an interview, and I just thought, oh my God, I haven't seen him for so long, since that fucking show that he had where he built motorcycles. So I haven't seen him since then, since he was married to Sandra Bullock, which I'm pretty sure was like 20 fucking years ago. That's how I don't have cable, and I haven't had cable for 20 years. Since I moved out of my parents' house, I haven't had cable. So I have no idea what's in the world today, cable-wise, okay? But, and maybe that's you. Maybe you don't really get out into the world much, okay? Maybe you don't really get a lot of time. That's why I feel like something's going to just get brought to you. It's going to get brought to your doorstep, brought to your table, brought to your life, okay? And it's something that somebody works quite hard to maneuver their way into, okay? So I feel like that's worth knowing, you know, how hard somebody tries. Like, there was this one job I had out when I was working in Calgary. And this woman, I interviewed for a woman at a hotel, and it was a great interview. She was great. And then I didn't hear anything from her. And I was like, okay, well, this is weird. And then she called me about a week later, and she's like, Whitney? I'm like, yeah. And she's like, it's Sarah. Have you checked your email? And the email address that I wrote on the resume, it was a new one that I wrote so that I didn't have to be like mnmchick.com or something, like whatever my email address was back in the day. I don't remember what it was, but I specifically made an email address on Gmail just for her to make it look professional, but I never used it. Sure enough, okay, she wrote me an email that day I had the interview to say, hey, will you accept our job offer? Wrote me this contract and everything, but I didn't check my email because I just opened it. I didn't realize that that's what people do, send you emails for job offers. don't know. That was weird to me. And what was weird, so then she's like, okay, well, check your email. So I check my email, and the whole fucking thing is there. It's been sitting there for a week. I'm like, oh my God, thank God she called me, because she said she knew something was wrong. She said she knew that I wanted the job. She knew I was friendly. She knew that I wanted to be there. So she was like, why is she being blocked? It's almost like she felt like I was being energetically blocked from getting the email. So that's why she called. And the funny thing was there's another beverage manager within the hotel that works with the buffet crew. And this was like the bar crew. So she goes and talks to him about not being able to get a hold of me or me not responding to my email. So she goes, do you think I should call her? And the guy said, no. He said, no, don't call her. Obviously, she doesn't want the job. And she still called me. I made fucking great money there too. I was so glad that she took the extra time, invested, and called me and made sure, because I had no idea that she called. And the weird thing is, I feel like I still have that email that I've never gone into. Oh my God. I think I have another Gmail that I don't use. Wow. Okay. Anyways, I don't know. Maybe there's something sitting in an email account that somebody's forgot about. Okay. I don't know. But basically, she came right to me. She called me. She gave me the job. She chased me down, and I didn't have to do nothing. Okay, so maybe that's this. Like, maybe something is, you're not going to have to do anything, because it's just going to get dropped on your plate. It's just going to get dropped in front of you, because somebody wants to work with you that bad. They want to be a part of your team, whatever it is. Okay, and remember I said she must be some type of Aquarius? Oh my God, that's so cute. That Lucas is the Aquarius. He's the star. So maybe in some type of reality, she is an Aquarius. Anyways, okay, heavy communication. Wheel of Fortune on the top of the deck with the 9 of Cups. Wow, I like that. And then the 9 of Pentacles. No way, double 9. 9 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles. So some wish fulfillment coming in for sure with money. I mean, it's got money on it everywhere. So I don't know if someone's going to get a new job, if they're going to get an increase of funds, if maybe you're running a business and you're going to become independently wealthy here, because that's what the 9 of Pentacles is basically having enough that you can do it on your own. Even if you're in a partnership, this is the deciding factor of, well, if I wasn't in this relationship or if I wasn't living with this person, I could do it on my own. Okay, that's the 9 of Pentacles status. 9 of Cups is everything that you want to be able to afford because you're that good at life. Okay, so Aries energy, Aquarius energy, and Wheel of Fortune. Oh, who's that again? Wheel of Fortune, I just found out. Oh, it's on this. Is an actual energy. It's Jupiter energy. Look. Go big or go home. See, someone's going to go big or go home with you. Whatever it is, if it makes sense. If you're going for something, okay, and you think that you didn't make it on the short bus or something, trust me, the bus is turning around, okay? Something is happening. And like with romantic connection, I feel like 3 of Cups, 5 of Cups, 4 of Wands, 6 of Ace of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles. Okay, with the Ace of Pentacles, it does help with the whole new job aspect of this reading. Okay, 3 of Cups lets me know that, again, this person wants to get in to your crew. Okay, 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, they want to work with you. They want to be in your crew. They want to be friends with you. Okay, I don't think they want to miss out on some type of opportunity with you anymore if they have fucked it up in the past. 4, 5, 6. So something's lined up, and I don't really think you know anything about it. I think maybe once you meet this person or once you see them, you might be like, yeah, we can arrange something. Okay. But at the same time, with the 4 cups on the bottom of the deck, that is an indication that just because somebody likes you or just because there's an indication that there could be some fun there or something doesn't mean that you want to partake in it. Okay, so that's why there is certain things like when you ask the universe for something and it gives you it, don't necessarily always take the bait. Okay, so the door that you need is here. Whether or not you knock on it or whether or not this person takes the opportunity to knock at the door, do we know if you'll answer? Because bringing a storm to your door isn't exactly romantic. I don't know what it entails. I don't know if it's more like they have a storm in their pants or if it's something dirty like that. I don't know. That's where I draw the line with spirit. Okay, I don't know if this person's dirty or not in a way of filthy minds. But the Wheel of Fortune is here. And Jupiter is here with luck. Okay, so, and I kind of feel like maybe with the reconsider, this could be somebody that you denied in the past and they want another chance, or like you didn't even date them. Like, I don't think you dated them and they feel the connection, but maybe you didn't feel it. Maybe you felt too much of their sexual energy and you felt more, okay, well, you can take me on a date, you know, and they were like, I just want to get laid, honey, right? It could have been something like that in the past, and that's why it didn't work out. And I feel like it's possible that this person now has changed up their role, you know what I mean? And it's possible that you gave them some type of love potion and they are still not off your shit. Okay, see you later, Steven. You got to go to work. Hope you have a good day at work. Ooh. And anyways, people, we're going to call it that. Thank you so much for liking the video. It really means a lot. Thank you for liking it. Thank you for sharing. Make sure you send your telepathic questions in my way. Okay. Yeah, that's it. I don't really think there's anything to say. Thank you, Danny. Thank our moderator for kicking ass and taking names and keeping the crowd cool, calm, and collected. She didn't have to throw anybody out today like sometimes she has to. She's my bouncer. You're very welcome, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. Who's that? Christ Consciousness. Hey, you've been here before. So thanks, everybody, for returning. Glad to see y'all. Hope you have a fantastic day. I hope the messages resonate. This is current energy, so it's what people are dealing with right now. Okay, check out the 13th Moon Zodiac Tarot by me on Moonshine, YouTube, Tarot. That didn't come out right. You can tell at the end of a reading when I'm tired because my speech makes no sense. Check it out if you want to for the Zodiac readings. I'll be back tomorrow with some more pre-records. Peace out. God bless you all. And we'll see you when we see you. Okay? Check you later.